Welcome back to Rogue Nana. We're gonna start on something that I've actually had a lot of fun doing in the past, and I know you've guys seen most of my videos by now that I use the Cricut a lot, but this one does not require any Cricut. It is something real easy, sweet and cute. I've ended up getting empty candle holders or empty candles that you have that are made of glass, and you use them. See? This one I made it with the Cricut, so this is a vinyl. This is another one that already came this way, so this is, I love the color on this one, so rainbowy. And then all I ended up doing was just adding the sticker vinyl that I made from the Cricut. And yes, it does have cotton inside, okay? So we're all aware of that one. I was definitely gonna do something more to this, but we'll see in the future, okay? So I wanna put my makeup brushes in here. They do fit, but they go so far in that I can't reach them. And if you guys are wondering where I got this candle from, I bought it at Ross, so I'm not sure if this particular one is gonna be sold there again, but I just like that ovalness part. What do you think, Debs? Cute, right? If you see, and if you've gone to your Dollar Tree's 99-cent store, you'll find the most cutest I got them at the dollar store, so nothing fancy. There have been different colors, but I did like the clear one only because I'm also going to be using these stickers that I bought off the dollar store as well. I want you guys to take a look at these and see that reflectiveness on it. Very cute. I'm not a big fan of pink, but these are only 3 colors they had. So we work with what we can get. This Mod Podge is one I got, I believe, at Michael's. It doesn't even matter. They sell a smaller version of this at the 99, so don't even trip and worry about that. You can, if you guys look at these brushes, you will see that these are very thin and fine. They're cheapy little brushes. If you guys are comfortable with these, go for it. They're too thin for my project, so I need to use this one, and this one I also got possibly at the 99. We have our glitter. I'm gonna end up using just this big one. If I do end up mixing more, it's gonna be with these little white ones right here. So these white ones might be the ones that we might use because they're fine and thinner, but this is like big sequence. So they're iridescent glitters. Again, at the 99. We're gonna start off with our glass. Because the sticker is gonna be outside, we wanna decorate it inside. So for that to happen, we're gonna need paper for your glitter. You can use any paper. We're just using this towelette-ish looking thing. I'm going to only fill up from the top midway because I'm gonna streak it down on the bottom since these guys are gonna be on the bottom. How we do that. I don't want it to be too runny, so I do need to kind of like take out a little bit more, just a tad bit.
Ham on it,
For real. Okay. This is how you want it to look. What do you think, Debs? I know we went ham. I know. Okay. And we'll go. Remember, this is gonna dry clear, so you don't have to worry that you don't see it right away. But I want to pour it on right now because it's nice and wet. We want it to stick, right? This is what we want. You drag whatever's in here all along. Okay, we're gonna let that dry out. You'll see the end result for that. You can see it's kind of already starting to dry clear. But then I started to notice it's gonna be a little too white. It's not gonna have that much pop of a color. So we're gonna use these from the little pots of jars that I showed you guys earlier. And I wanted you guys to see it so that way you guys know that 13 minutes into this already now, we're gonna start putting the other one. We haven't added any more glue whatsoever. The only thing we did end up doing was cleaning up, putting this little pink mat so that the glue doesn't seep through our DIY border thing here. And then the glitter that we put on the side is still here. We got another cardstock or construction paper, we said, for this other glitter, so that way they don't mix, because I don't want them mixing at this point, but I do want you guys to see, you know, if it at all sticks. If it doesn't, you know, it's all good. There's no wrong way of doing this. To me, I just kind of figured that it doesn't have any other color on top of it, so I was like, why not? I didn't want to add, I wanted to add first like these Halloween colors that I had just gotten, but I thought maybe not, because we are close to Halloween, but I don't want something I'm gonna see on a daily to be too Halloweenish. If y'all catch my drift. Okay. So some did stick, not all, and that's perfectly fine. I don't know if you guys can see it. Not all of it sticked. And here we go again. Alright guys, so we waited over an hour and 3 minutes for this to dry. You know why? Because Debs and I were just noticing how hog wild I went on that glue. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna continue adding this little one, this little colorful one with silver on there, because it looks okay, but I want some color, because remember that our stickers need some type of color. Okay, so let us resume. After another hour or so, because we did two different glitters, you'll see that these are pretty much dried out. Looks good. That's how I want it, my preference. Now we're gonna start putting the little letters, and because I'm gonna ombre them, and again because these are the only ones that I can find, we're gonna work with these. So I have Deborah here is gonna help me tell me where to place them, because I obviously can't read it backwards that way. So sorry guys, I had to redo. This is how it'd be. Okay, bet. How's that look? Look at that. That is cute.
Raising it.
And we can't be done there. We need to put decorative gems. Don't throw them in there like there's no tomorrow, because this is glass on glass, right? So we'll slowly pour them in there. Use your hand. And see? That's how it be. Toss. So there you go. That's how this is. With the beads that you could probably see a little bit of. Right? Look at that.